Hello everybody, and welcome to another Westin Automotive installation video. Today we're going to be installing part number 37-02590, our off-road light bar for the 2010 and up Dodge Ram 2500 and 3500 vehicles. Our off-road light bars are constructed from 2-inch round tubing and will accommodate up to 8-inch round off-road lights. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and move inside and get this installation started. Now that we have our off-road light bar unwrapped, let's go ahead and lay out all the contents of our kit and compare them to our install sheet to make sure that everything listed is present and free from damage. Also, the tools we'll be needing to complete this installation is a 16mm socket, 16mm open-end wrench, a ratchet, an extension, and a swivel U-joint extension. The hardware that will be attaching the off-road light bar to the mounting brackets is stainless steel, so we will be needing anti-seize. The anti-seize will prevent the threads from galling or seizing once they're tightened down. Now let's go ahead and move to the front of the truck and get the installation started. Alright, the first steps we must take in installing our off-road light bar on this Dodge Ram 2500 is we must remove these factory tow hooks. Now once these factory tow hooks have been removed, they can be reused later. Now I've already gone ahead and loosened all these fasteners so we can just take this off. You're going to need your open-end wrench to hold the factory nut on the back side of this bolt. With the factory tow hooks removed, we can now install the driver and passenger side mounting brackets in the tow hook pocket using the hardware provided with your kit. If you're going to be reusing your tow hooks, however, you have to take your tow hook, place it over the mounting bracket, and align it with the holes in your mounting bracket, then install it into the tow hook pocket using the hardware provided with your kit. As you can see, we've decided to reuse the tow hooks with our application. Once you get all the hardware installed, leave everything loosely attached. That way you can align and adjust the brackets and the off-road light bar later, which makes the whole installation easier. Alright, now that we have our mounting brackets installed, we can now install our off-road light bar onto the mounting brackets. But first we must coat the hardware that's going to be used to attach the off-road light bar to the brackets with anti-seize, as they are stainless steel. All we need to do for the stainless steel hardware is apply some anti-seize to prevent the threads from galling or seizing once everything's been torqued down. So just take your anti-seize and apply a small amount to the threads, and that's all that's needed. Alright, once we have all our stainless steel hardware coated with anti-seize, we can then take our off-road light bar and place it to the outside of the mounting brackets and align it with the attachment holes. Once we have the off-road light bar aligned with the attachment holes in the mounting brackets, go ahead and attach it using the stainless steel hardware. Again, leave all of these fasteners loosely attached to aid in alignment and adjustment of the off-road light bar. With the off-road light bar loosely attached, we can now go ahead and align and adjust the light bar as we see fit, and then we can tighten down all the hardware. Once we've got our off-road light bar aligned and adjusted, we can then go ahead and tighten all the hardware using the appropriate open-end wrench and socket. Once it's all been tightened, we then must torque all the fasteners at 35 to 40 foot-pounds. The torquing process is in place to prevent all the fasteners from coming loose and also prevent them from being over-tightened. Once we have all those steps complete, your installation is now finished. As you can see, we went ahead and installed our Westin LED round lights, part number 134102. Alright everybody, now we've gotten our off-road light bar torqued down and everything looks great. Thank you for watching the Westin Automotive installation video for part number 37-02590, the off-road light bar for the 2010 and up Dodge Ram 2500 and 3500 vehicles. We also offer part number 37-02595, our black powder-coated version as well. Please visit www.westinautomotive.com for any of your other aftermarket accessory needs.